Howdy, hombres. My name's L.A.zy, I'm coming all to Resident Evil, Code Veronica, X. I'm playing this on my Dolphin emulator, and I've been planning to play it for a very long while, but a couple of games before it happened, Resident Evil 3, Resident Evil 2 Remake, and finally, after finishing that game, I can finally start up Code Veronica. This game that you're looking at right here was basically my initiation into the old-style Resident Evil games. And believe it or not, it scared me 10 times more than Resident Evil 4 could, and Resident Evil 4 to me was the very first game that scared the wits out of me, and this game somehow managed to overstep that by a mile. So as you can see, you got Chris and Claire Redfield here, Wesker in the background. That's kind of like a premature reveal that he's going to be in the game as well. And with that, let's get into the journey that is Code Veronica.
Resident
In the
Evil.
PlayStation 2, it sounded a little bit cooler, like the title voice. Oh my god, I cannot believe I'm playing this again. As I say for all the old games that I'm playing.
The American Midwestern town, Raccoon City, has been completely decimated due to the T-Virus outbreak that was instigated by the international corporation Umbrella. Claire Redfield, who arrived in Raccoon City to search for her lost brother Chris, and a rookie police officer, Leon S. Kennedy, managed to escape from the city. But their ordeal was only a prelude of things to come.
Indeed it is.
3 months
Basically
later,
the same year still. When did the Raccoon City incident happen? I think somewhere around September. But here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Code Veronica. And that's Rockford Island. Temporary hope for our nightmares.
Your identification number is WKD4496. Welcome to your new home.
Her name is Claire Redfield. We caught her trespassing in our Paris lab facility 10 days ago. She apparently infiltrated the complex looking for her lost brother, Chris Redfield, one of the surviving members of RPD's famous...
My favorite cutscene in the game as well. She's just a college student, but she somehow managed to infiltrate Umbrella headquarters. This is kind of jarring with how she plays in the game as well. Friendly fire. It has so much glass and concrete you don't need to pay for it to repair. Oh, she's in a heap of trouble. But knowing her, she knows a badass way out. Hey, it's your pistol from RE2. And... just like that, the group is done for. She's badass in this cutscene, though how she plays in game is completely different.
Don't move.
You better not, he's got a deagle, and that thing is deadly, like most guns are. And that is how she got captured, brought to this hellhole of an island. Oh, that's a lot of explosions outside. Like I said before, this was my very first game, like my very first induction to the classic Resident Evils. And like I said, it somehow managed to scare me even more than Resident Evil 4 did. Because this is basically the very first game I actually met zombies for the first time. And with how you were limited in control actually made some encounters even more tense. There's our captain. He does not look good. Okay. If I were equipped with a lighter, I could see outside. Yeah, but first, let's check around the cell. I need someone to get used to the controls as well. Yeah. Okay. Playing manual. Check all items. When you obtain a new item, always remember to look at it with the check command on the stats screen. Remember, it's always best to rotate the item so you can check it from different angles. Try to push objects. Place an object and then press and hold up on the control pad. Sometimes you will be able to push it. You may find hidden rooms and items this way. Use the quick turn. You can turn 180 degrees instantly by pressing the cancel button while holding the control pad down. This is a very effective move when you attack an enemy and then want to turn around and run. Use the map screen. When you are lost or are unsure what to do, check the map screen. You can easily tell where you've never been and can see which doors you have unlocked. Climb, descend. You can climb, descend some objects. To do this, face the objects and then push the action button. Scary boxes. The item boxes. They're featured in this game too. The items you store in the security box in the prison area cannot be accessed through an item box. Make sure you remove all important items from the security box before exiting the room. Alright, got that sorted. Alright, let's use the lighter already. Hi there. Okay, he's laying us out. The very first time I played this, I did not know what to expect. And now, playing it now, it's a massive nostalgia trip.
Perfect. Go on. Get out of here. This place is finished. I don't know, it might have been a special forces team. But in any case, this prison's been taken over. The troops have been wiped out.
What are you saying?
You're free to leave the complex. But you may as well know you have no chance of getting off this island.
And what about you? What are you going to do?
Don't worry about me.
That's mighty reassuring of him. We're here scared here. You totally want to know why. 15 handgun bullets. The hemostatic capsule is on the floor. It's empty. Okay. His eyes are closed. He's bleeding. I need hemostatic medicine. Which is actually what we're gonna do once we get further into the prison. Let's list the prisoners. My name is at the end. WKD 4496, Claire Redfield. The escort's name is at the end of the document. Umbrella Medical Paris, 3rd Security Unit Leader, Rodrigo Juan Raval. This is the guy that's sitting next to us. A knife. As always, per standards, this always has to be a knife. The door loading screens. They are implemented in quite a different way in some cases as well. When you're trying to build up a threat, like when you're climbing stairs and opening a door, there's a heartbeat to it as well. I don't think I'll bother saving for now. I'm guessing it's a broken light bulb. Okay, here we go. But the knife in this game is actually a lot more effective than the previous games. Oh, here it is. The very first time it happened. Holy shit, was I terrified. But yeah, basically, this happens whenever there's a massive threat in the next room. A massive threat in this case is going to be right here. A truck used for transport. Oil is leaking from the crashed wreck. A dead body in a briefcase can be seen inside. Alright, that's nice. Let's get moving, and here we go. The very first zombie I ever encountered in the game. That image. That image got ingrained in my mind for months when I was little. As you can see, Claire is still terrified of zombies despite surviving Raccoon City. And that's only the start of her problems. My goodness. And we're surrounded, and we're armed only with a knife. What a way to start off, alright? Fuck off. Eat shit. Let's run. Don't need to waste our time for now. We'll have to go back down there, but a little bit later in the game. Oh boy. Whew. And that's the guy who's going to be helping us out in the game.
Wait, don't shoot.
Who are you?
Huh? You're not a zombie. Well, great. Wait right there. I'm coming over. Sorry about that little misunderstanding, but I thought you were another one of those
Shut up. Make one wrong move and I'll shoot.
Relax, beautiful. I said I was sorry. My name's Steve. I was a prisoner on this island. And I'm guessing you're not from Umbrella either.
No, I'm Claire. Claire Redfield.
Claire? Nice. I'll remember that. Hey, I heard there's an airport around here. And once I find it, I can finally escape from this crazy island. Well, I'll see ya.
Hey, wait up!
I don't want you following me, lady. You'll only slow me down.
Whatever you say, kid. I actually like the guy. Like, contrary to what most people have their in terms of opinions about him, I actually like him. Even though he causes some problems sometimes. He's not breathing. Well, I'm pretty sure it's kind of cut off in half. Truck used for transport. Looks like it crashed into the wall. Alright, so we're heading into the same way with you guys. Here we are. The amount of terrified I was when playing this game all the way back home for the very first time, it was indescribable. Don't really want to wait for that hope to come by, so we don't refuse. Of course, it's going to be a welcoming committee of the dead in here. Alright, that took care of that. More ammo, please. 60 bullets in total. There we go. Thank you for the prison map. It seems that someone didn't finish the soup. It's still a bit warm. Looking useful here. Playing this on the emulator is so damn different from playing it on the PlayStation 2. Because since you're emulating this on the PC, the action is a whole lot faster. You're dead. Alright, let's see what any more good we got. Alright, another hole. Good. You're also gonna get the double handguns in here. I almost never tend to use them. I always use them for, like, save them for boss fights. This one has some rather disgusting stains. A horrible smell lingers. As always, Claire's worried about hygiene. That shouldn't be our concern for now. Oh, this place. Prisoner's Diary. May 13th. This room stinks to death. Based upon the information I found, I believe that I'm far south of the equator. Lucky for me that Bob in the bunk below me is one of those interesting types of guys. May 16th. Today, Bob told me some crazy story of why he was put in this place with me. Bob said that he used to be an attendant of the head of this place. This boss, named Alfred, supposedly placed him here because of a tiny little mistake. What does that mean? What's going to happen to me? May 20th. Without warning, a group of military men took Bob to the building behind the guillotine stand. At midnight, I'll sneak out of here to see him. I've been hearing that anyone taken to that building never comes back. On top of that, there are these really large plastic bags constantly being removed from that place. A bear prey for Bob. May 21st. I was wrong. I shouldn't have gone there. What is going on in there? All I could hear was some insanely creepy laughter and the sound of Bob screaming. I don't know what to do. I can't stop thinking about it. Is that going to happen to me? I can't let it. I just can't. May 27th. Since my last entry, all of my fellow inmates have been taken to that building. I know that I'm next. It's obvious that we're all here to be used as Alfred's guinea pigs. There's no way out. What am I going to do? I would hate to be that prisoner, honestly. Okay, this is another ambush by some pricks. I'll take your ammo, thank you very much. And maybe brace ourselves for the zombie in the window. Of course. Shit, wrong button. Alright, that takes care of that. Dual handguns, thank you. Let's take this. Ah, shit. Yeah, one of those still can. I believe that is everything for this place. Yep, I think that is. Let's get out of here. Not waste time with these guys. And now, the mysterious creature that is hiding under the woodwork. How scared I was of thinking, what the hell is under there? It's a big hole in the wire netting. There's a blood stain under the eaves. Let's get out of here. I'm locked from the other side of the padlock. Can't be opened from the side. Yeah, I kinda understood that. Okay. 2. Here we are. That's gonna break down in a second. Switch control of the outdoor shutters. Ah, there's gonna be for a flamethrower there. I'm gonna have space for it for now. Actually, Let's take it anyway. It appears to be locked. Must release the lock first. I forgot that when it's enter the terminal that is around this place. Now
Please
this
deposit
place.
any metallic items you have in the security box.
Okay, whatever. Take all my shit. Not like I needed it. Ah, right. And the lighter. Outside there are monsters everywhere. I believe the correct term would be zombies, but monsters fits just as well. Grenade launcher rounds, this early. The BOW gas rounds. That's actually the rarest type of ammunition you can get here. I don't believe that you actually get it anywhere else.
Please
Now,
deposit
enemy
any
have
metallic
in the
items
security
you have
box.
in the security
Yeah, we
box.
get it. Take all my shit. I won't be needing it for now anyways. Alright. I believe we're gonna be meeting Steve once more. Okay, what we got? Facts in the facility access application. Be sure to verify the content of the following facility access application form and add the applicant's name to the expected visitors list. Chief Prison Guard Room, Paul Steiner. Hereby apply for access permission for Prison Area D. Details follow visitor's name, Carl Grisham. Purpose of entry, carrying in the following materials. New product sample from Metal Industries code TG01. Various daily commodities ordered by the prison. Note, we'll use a transportation truck. TG01 sample will be stored in the designated briefcase. The briefcase that we saw in the graveyard. Alright, Stevie. Surprise!
Chris Redfield.
What are you doing here?
Chris Redfield. Is he a relative of
Hey,
yours or
yeah.
something?
You mean my brother?
Ah, your siblings. Well, it seems your brother is under surveillance by Umbrella.
What?
I mean, understandable why.
I've got to contact Leon and tell him to let my brother know he's being monitored. It's a good thing I have access to an outside connection from here.
Well, that file shows the latitude and longitude of this place. Why don't you send your brother the coordinates and ask him to come help?
Thanks. I'll do that.
Hey, I was just kidding. There's no way he could get here, even if he is your brother.
Yes, he can. I'm sure of it.
No way. He won't come. You'll just end up disappointed if you rely on others. Believe me, I know.
What was that all about?
He has his own issues to work out. I mean, the guy is a kid. Excellent warning there. The email to Leon has already been sent. We can check that list. Alright, put the lever up. The gate should be open now. Ooh, more safe ribbons. Let's see your progress. Yep. Oh wait, I actually didn't have any previous data. Oh, there's the next slot. Whatever, let's save. Alright. Okay, you know what? With that, I'm actually going to end this video here. I am so glad to playing this nostalgic game once more. This game is comparatively short, especially if you know exactly what you're doing, and I did play this game a lot in the past, so I quite remember what the puzzles, the solutions to some puzzles, so this might be maybe a little bit of a shorter walkthrough, but we'll see how it turns out. So, without further ado, that's it for this video. Thank you all who watched, and hopefully, I will see you all next time. Bye-bye!